Welcome. I thought she had an electrical cord. I'm so confused. Okay. It's not this, but I take it needs to be plugged into this. I'm in Mia's room. So, good morning. And then you over here. And okay, plug you in here. Good morning. I got sunshine. Is it working? It's working. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't get back on yesterday. Or the day before. Been cuckoo. It's a full moon? Great. Fucking great. Where's my phone? Is it seriously a full moon? I mean, you would know more than me right now, apparently. Holy shit, it's a full moon. Shit. Great, right? Fuck me, man. Okay. Move this out of the way. Well, then, yes. Happy full moon. Right? Happy full moon. Let me just... Alright. Anything else on the rug that's gonna distract me? Good. All right, I think we're good. All right, so I saw the warning come through. In one of the reads we did for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So, not like it's really what I want to read on, but it is what it is, right? So, let's just do that, and then maybe I'll come on later. Well, because I'm thinking full moon, but yeah, because I, you know what? I am gonna come back later. Let me just clean the glasses on the blanket real quick, because I really feel like this full moon is it's got like a more of like a positive vibe. So let's just see what this warning is, and then from there we can do full moon. All right, so collective reading. I got sunshine on a cloudy day when it's cold outside. Someone wants to block a new beginning for you. Or you really need to have very strong boundaries. Now, see, someone from your past wants to block something. Can you guys see those okay? I mean, this could be possibly you blocking a scenario to have a new start, or this could be more like someone fake coming in acting spiritual, wanting this, wanting that. Typically, this is more like stand up for yourself, your morals, your values. But yeah, this is we got walking away at the bottom of the deck. So it's like someone wants to almost block you from moving forward. I wouldn't really worry about it. If you're engaging in this energy, then yeah, it's risky, right? But if you're just kind of like ignoring it, I don't think you really need to worry much. Ten of Cups usually speaks of family life, or this new spiritual start is bringing you to your Ten of Cups. Um, Page of Swords. You could have a family member watching you, or anyone in particular watching you. You got the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone could be watching Queen of Wands energy. This could be communication. Nine of Swords. And the Death card. So something's over, and it definitely seems to be keeping somebody up at night, or the family could be stressed out. You could be up. Death card at the bottom of the deck. You could, and then the Eight of Coins. Work can be stressing you out. What is this Seven of Wands? Let me just get a better look at this Seven of Wands real quick, because that definitely is needing to stand your ground, or somebody trying to block with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. One more for the Seven of Wands, because this isn't like stand up for what you want, show leadership. Page of Coin. You might need to put up barriers. Somebody wants to deliver some type of message. This could be a boss, coming from a boss, only because the Emperor's there. Could be a person too, though. Three of Swords. If something here definitely needs to be blocked by an individual, you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's been definitely some disappointment. Again, you got somebody watching, or like shadow work, or I don't know if it's like predicting you're just going to get stabbed again. This to me is kind of telling me like be very careful here, like extremely firm boundaries, because this other sword is not even in her chest. Like whatever decision you decide to make, you really do need to be careful, because this looks like spirit's more telling you to block a situation. Yeah, so you got Judgment with the Eight of Swords, so you do got to be wary here. This was that kind of warning I was feeling. Tell me about the Fool. So this is like a new start, going in a new direction, or a foolish decision. Tell me about the Fool. The Tower. And the Queen of Swords. You guys have been coming in the Queen of Swords for a little while now. So you do have a Tower this week. Looks like the Feminine with the Four of Coin. It could be a release. You have the Three of Coins. It could be the end of a contract, a lease, a car, a job. It could be the beginning of a new path. I mean, that would put you on a new path. This is Ten of Cups. I'm going to use the other deck to clarify these. What's this Ten of Cups? The World with the Death card. No, there is hands down an ending. Even if this was travel, with the Death card, Seven of Cups. When the Tower and Death keep coming out together, Death's not on the board, but there's no going back. It's a finality. Now you got the damn World. And so you got 3 endings here. Well, the Death that keeps showing its face and the Tower and the World are both endings, but they're also both beginnings. But because the Death card is here, that is an ending. But again, when you recover, it's a beginning. So this is some type of message. I don't know if you're putting up boundaries and someone's going to be pretty bent out of shape. If you don't put up boundaries, you're just kind of glutton for punishment is what I'm hearing. So it's got to be somebody from your past or a family member, a father, somebody you once dated, Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly, or just somebody with a control thing. Again, this could be work, a job. If somebody could get locked up and do jail time, I'm kind of looking at that as like a prison guard. I do feel travel here, strangely enough. This would be the end of you not being happy. Because this is a warning, but I can also feel newness here. What is the Page of Swords? So someone's kind of watching you. So be careful. It could be like hawking your social media. I don't really see like somebody following you around town per se. But the Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, it looks like somebody who wants to communicate or is going to communicate. There is going to be some type of communication. You got the Lovers. So to me, it's probably somebody from your past wanting to hang something up right here with the Three of Wands. And then you got the Three of Cups. And then the Six of Wands, Ace of Wands. Somebody could just want attention, booty call. So the person that's actually watching you is actually going to reach out at some point, make some type of attempt with communication. I don't know if that's them right now, stressed out, or I mean, they could like drop a bomb on you and be like, well, I left this situation and I no longer live here. I mean, this whatever this is going to be absolutely sudden. And it does look like they're dropping some type of bomb. I don't know this number. Hold on. Hello? Oh. All right. I don't need that one right now. This is definitely dropping a bomb. Say somebody leaves a family situation, or it's the end of a family situation for sure. But I'm telling you, it's sudden. This is somebody absolutely is going to drop a bomb on you. But your first advice card out, is the Seven of Wands, right? So even if somebody's blocked, they're going to find their way. They're going to find their way through. It's almost like they want to keep you up at night, or their communication, Nine of Swords, is going to stress you out with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's going to make you feel like stuck, like you don't know what to do. They can even offer the 10 of coins. They could be offering commitment. They could be offering something long term. You got the high priestess, the wheel of fortune. Yeah, this karma here, the 7 of coins, where you invest matters in this situation. It's definitely sudden. And this is a collective warning. So in the beginning, I wanted to call it like a heads up, but it's a warning. And you do have a very emotional person here crying, upset. I don't know if it's your tears, but it's, too busy looking at the 3 of cups in the background when there was 2 of cups always there, right? There is such a thing as you can make the wrong decision here. So 3 of Wands, this popped out. This is concerning your future with the 8 of Cups. This is like the same exact message that came out with the 7 of Wands originally, with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius. Aries, not Aries. I was going to say Aries, Leo, Sag, but you got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. So you have the same 8 of Cups. You have the same exact 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with that first card too. So it's the same. There's some juggling. One for the 7 of Wands. Whatever it is it weighs on. It's gonna weigh on you. Yeah, there's nothing solid or steady here. There's very I almost said whimsical. You got Judgment again. It's a very karmic situation. Something is definitely broken. It's not solid. It's, what's the word? Topsy-turvy, flimsy. There's nothing stable about this situation. It's looking a lot karmic. Like if you take the wrong path, if you choose wrong, you're going to repeat a cycle because you're going to have to make a judgment call here in regards to maybe money or your own stability, because the Ace of Pence again is, see, the Ace of Pence is reversed, and so is injustice. So you make the wrong decision. Yeah, see, this has to do with, your money. 7 of Pence, 8 of Pence, justice, Ace of Pentacles. This is a warning. This could be something that's going down at work. Something needs to be calculated here. If this is, I'll get to love in a minute, but this is work right here. So, and then you got the Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups. Someone wanting to return with the Ace of Wands, 4 of Cups, some opportunity to come back around. But then you got the 7 of Swords upright. There's lies, deception, 6 of Pence again, reverse. This is, somebody might want to offer you money. They might want to work together. They might tell you they're going to put more effort into something. But it could just be for materialistic reasons. Maybe somebody wants your money. Or if you make the wrong choice here, spiritually, universally, they can play take away with your money. So, and if it's love, there's still nothing solid here. Okay. If it's love, there's still nothing solid here. And my dad's running to the dump, so I got the door open, so hopefully it's not too loud. Tell me about the Fool. Let me just block this because Loki will find his way in. Hi, buddy. He's just talking about you. What's the Fool? I feel like you're definitely going to turn your back here. Yeah, see, 3 of Pence reversed and the Death card reversed. This is somebody who, again, is like blocking you from moving forward, wants you to feel stuck, wants you to, they didn't put energy and effort into something they weren't or they're not. It's just, someone's acting like something's not over here. But for my spiritual, it's clearly over. You got the Fool in the Tower, and somebody else is acting like it's not over. So you are going to get some type of communication. You're not even dwelling on the heartache or the hurt that it once caused you. See, you're not trapped anymore. You don't feel stuck. You got the Devil, Two of Swords, very decisive. So it's a big warning. You don't repeat a cycle with somebody. The way they come at you, I think, is going to be shocking, though. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Yeah, see, it's still some lies here. Tell me about the Page of Swords. The Hangman reverse. Yeah, see, somebody's not making sacrifices. They're not thinking straight. They're not changing their perspective. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. So this is an energy that just kind of wants the, yeah, Four of Cups and the Emperor reverse. This is somebody that's aggravated. It's not going in their direction, trying to control the situation here. And they can't control it. What's this Tower? Someone's going to drop a bomb on you. The Fool reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who knows you moved forward. Spiritually, mentally, it's the same cards again, right? They're really sad. They might be crying. But again, this is like self-loathing with the Three of Cups here. It's self-loathing. It's not going in. It's not really doing the work that needs to be done. So maybe they find out they're blocked. Maybe you already blocked them, or they find out they're blocked because of something that already previously went down. But again, guys, this is somebody who definitely feels like you probably said you're done, it's over, you're dead, yada, yada, it's over. And they don't want to accept it, or they don't believe you. So to me, I don't know if it's like shocking to you. I don't like that the Death card, the Four of Swords, is here with the Tower either. Somebody might have a near-death experience. Because if they were upright, it would actually be a death. Somebody might have a near-death experience. Just for like a rattle, because they just don't get it. And you got the fucking World right there. My mother's BP thing's going off, and as I was thinking medical. But this is telling me it's more karmic than medical. So there might be a near-death experience here where somebody actually almost dies. So they get rattled, like the karmic, like. What blows my mind is that somebody who's so connected to the spiritual realm, somebody has a nerve to still come in and lie and try to, it blows my freaking mind that somebody thinks like they can swindle you. It's actually freaking mind blowing. What is this Tower? Let me just get one more for the Tower. So this is definitely an ex or somebody, a family member from your past. Like it's just somebody who doesn't want to let you go. Eight of Pence reversed, just not working out. Again, others of you, it's work, and there's a contract that's up, or you're leaving a job, quitting a job unexpectedly, you get fired unexpectedly. But if that's the case, it's going to put you on a new journey, and there's a new job that's up for grabs. So it's almost like you do the right thing here, even though it's sad, or it's sad, bittersweet. The wheel does turn in your direction. What's the world? Yeah, Two of Cups. Something's definitely over, but there's still going to be communication. You might even try to avoid. Yeah, see, this is somebody with the world. You might get a communication from the other side of the world, but this is almost like good communication. But here it's like a good message. So again, it could be a job offer. Um, and there's travel involved. I didn't really see travel, but I feel it. Um, and then you got the Two of Cups reversed. So it's more like something is there's nothing mutual about this connection anymore. Here comes the communication. To me, it doesn't even look like they're avoiding. At this point, you're probably avoiding the drama here. You're sick of it. You're walking away from this energy. So it could be somebody else's tower as well. Tell me the Knight of Swords. Um, this is somebody who feels like they missed an opportunity. They want an opportunity to come back around. Yeah, this person is not solid. Very unsteady. It's like things are just like not going in their direction as they thought they would. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. So it's just kind of feeling stuck, trapped. So Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups. Feeling stuck. I just heard strapped. But again, you got a lot of messages coming here. You got the King of Wands reversed with the Seven of Swords reversed. Something it's like it's not going in their favor, and it looks like money or somebody else with the Ten of Swords. You have multiple messages coming in here. There's multiple things going down. But in regards, like if I'm following suit from the same story I was just talking about in regards to somebody from your past, it's just somebody that's kind of relentless and won't give up. But they need to, because you already called it quits, it's over to you. But to somebody else, it's not over. So I don't know if it's going to be like a universal, like snap somebody out of it with a near-death experience. Somebody's blood pressure is probably definitely rising. Got two nines right here. Eight of Swords, wanting to like break free, stressed out. There's definitely a family situation here, but this is not putting the effort into anything. Very sitting back, fucking doing absolutely nothing. Some type of lie gets exposed, talk about it. Somebody's like, man, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. And then we got the Ten of Pence, Queen of Pence. That could be a marriage, somebody you were married to. Could be a work situation, but then you got the Ten of Swords. So be careful here. There might be a money offer, but like the Eight of Swords is here again. Like, but it's like almost like you're setting yourself free, but you're not really, because it's still following the devil. There's something else here. Tell me about this wheel. This is more than like all this. It's more than like denial. There could be something psychologically wrong with somebody thinking like, I just think it's like delusional. It could be because of Neptune right now. Yeah, see, Justice reverse, Three of Wands. Somebody's not learning here. You're gonna have to make a judgment call. And it's the same message again in regards to setting some type of it's more than a boundary. before you can move forward here. The moon's reversed. Something's coming out and walking away. I mean, it's definitely final. Could be happening today, in the next few days. Could be happening on the full moon. But something's definitely being exposed, and it's, to me, it's bringing this Tower. To me, the Tower's for somebody else. But I also feel like, well, it's definitely probably linked to you, but I also feel like there's a Tower moment for my spirituals. But I think it's more positive. So let's see what that is real quick. So again, just guys, a little bit of a heads up here with what's this Emperor? King of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. Yeah, no, it's somebody who's definitely infatuated with you as something, but this has to do with family. I don't want to get wrapped up in somebody else's karmic situation, because to me, you left that karmic situation behind. What's happening there? My God, is it fucking back again? Again, I don't know if somebody was trying to, some type of incantation spell, something with your hair. Kept a piece of your hair. I don't know what's up with that. I just hope something doesn't turn into obsession for you guys. Meaning, like, not necessarily you, them towards you. So, for my spirituals, if someone's blocked, they're gonna find their way around it. But I wouldn't really worry about. I wouldn't worry about that. This Tower for you is a pause. It's disappointing, but you're definitely moving forward. Because the Three of Swords was at the bottom of the deck, but then you had the Chariot. So whatever it is it's not. Tell me about the Hangman. It's not something that's going to hang around, linger. To me, that it's not even a sacrifice like that. You got the Hermit and the Knight of Cups. You might be keeping to yourself. And the Six of Wands, Six of Coins, the Sun. Something great is about to go down. What's this hangman? Yeah, something in regards to somebody from your past, guys, is gonna kind of like, it's gonna be some type of disappointment. I don't think that's silence, because that's communication. The way it came out, it's the way I was sitting. Because that's communication, that's communication. What is this Eight of Wands? Going towards the Queen of Cups. What is this Knight of Cups? King of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Again, it can be a Pisces. It's going towards the Princess of Wands. So you're in the Princess of Wands energy here. This looks more positive. So I don't know if something this week is kind of like, there's just like a little pause. There's a hiccup, but it might disappoint you. Like somebody you actually like. Those of you, it's somebody you don't like, can't be bothered. You're not going to communicate, even if you get a text message and anything. It's the phone rings. You're not even. I don't even see you picking it up. And then you get a communication here from the Knight of Cups. But this is positive. But something might be put on hold here right before it starts again. Because like here comes the sun, and then communication that makes you happy. And then there's like an offer. So if something, say something starts, it might get put on hold. And then communication will pick up again. I don't know why it would get put on hold, but it looks like it's going to be put on hold. What is this Hanged Man? Or they're going to make some type of sacrifice. What is this Hanged Man? I did see the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if they need to walk away from something first. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands reversed, King of Swords. I don't know if it's some type of betrayal on their end, because like I said, there's something positive here, and then it's put on hold before it picks up again. But whatever's happening on their end, something needs to be wrapped up. They might not be talking about it. Or it's just something like, it's something they need to take care of. And they need to be smart about it, because here they're coming in as the King of Wands, but here at the bottom it's the King of Swords. I don't know if that's a lawyer or not. Or if a lawyer needs to get involved. Or this is some type of communication that comes to you and then you put it on hold while you figure out what to do, because it comes with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands reversed. But it also puts you somewhere else that I think is positive. But you're going to have to, Two of Coins. Yeah, I was just about to say, you're going to have to make a decision to let something else go. And I think it will be difficult because you shouldn't even be holding on to the Ten of Swords. Get what I'm saying? But it looks like you're going to drop the weight. Yeah, this is your decision with Temperance and Judgment. And then the Sun in regards to this Ten of Swords. It's kind of like healing, making the right judgment call, but like it looks like you're going to make the right decision because you go right towards the Sun. So I almost feel like the communication that comes in, you pause, like you take a break. I don't know if someone tells you how they feel. And then you have to make a decision. But if somebody new or someone you're interested in dating, whatever this is, they tell you how they feel, this is actually positive. But it feels like you have to make a sacrifice. And that sacrifice is like going to be really hard to make this judgment call. But it looks like a majority of you would do it, and then from there it's all I see is light. Like, and I just sang that too, right? Like, here comes the sun, it's all right. So it's actually like your tower, your Ten of Swords. Oh, that's right, because I actually said it's like a positive tower for you, but it doesn't feel like a positive tower. You're juggling a lot. There's a lot going on. But once this communication comes in, I don't think it's your own fear of like being stabbed in the back and hurt again. I mean, it could be. But once you let that fear go, and it looks like you're going to, because the Ten of Wands is right next to it and it's reversed. But you're going to think about it. So your tower, in a way, is positive, but it seems sad, tough. It seems like an obstacle. But it's only because of past betrayal. So you do have positive communication coming in this week. Fire sign, water sign. And again, it does put you at a standstill, like a pause. But not for too long. It's just, you got to change the way you're thinking about this. Because someone might really like you, and it's like, well, I don't see it. And the last time, Ten of Swords, that's pretty brutal. But whatever that thought is, so I don't know if you're making up with somebody you already know, or it's just somebody new comes in and it brings you to your past scenario. It's too familiar. And that familiarity just kind of throws you off. So you just kind of want to be like, yeah, no, fuck this. But I don't think this is a situation where you're going to say, fuck this. Well, you are going to say, fuck this. But you're going to think about the whole fuck this for a while. You won't be able to shake it. Eventually, you will shake it. I know I'm contradicting myself, but that's exactly what the cards are saying, if that makes sense. So you will shake it. And you will make a decision in the midst of a lot going on. You're possibly even healing. Or do you reconcile with somebody? That could be a reconciliation. You will know what this is. I'll be right back. I'll be out in a few minutes. My dad just got a weird phone call too. We were talking about communication. All right. There was something else before I was going to wrap this up. I mean, you could be dealing with a Sag or a Leo, making a judgment call. All I know is that this does seem positive, but again, it's like I feel like there's a sacrifice. What's this Hangman? I feel like you're going to have to make a sacrifice, but it could just be, the past and things that have gone down in the past and, forgiveness, and there's something that went down in the past. But the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant, the Hangman. So yeah, we're right back to the Hangman. King of Wands, you could have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, but there's lies, deceptions, sabotage, something in regards to a commitment, a marriage, a lesson with the Hangman, and then the Page of Coins. So be careful what you choose, because it leaves you with the Five of fucking Swords and the Eight of Cups. So you might be deciding between two people. Maybe it doesn't have to be like two lovers, but it could be. But it looks like you're making a decision between two people. So whoever this new energy is, and then somebody from your past that does not want to accept that something's over. So whatever type of communication this is, to me, if you're choosing between two people, it's not really a sacrifice. Um, it has to do with what it is you're gonna let go in regards to betrayal. So I don't know if you know both of these people and they both betrayed you, which sounds crazy, but I feel like for some of you that's your message. Like you've been hurt by both. Both people have hurt you. So it's like you're just gonna take like a pause. But it does look like if you're gonna forgive somebody, it looks like you are gonna forgive somebody with the Ten of Wands reversed, but your first reaction is like speechless. It's like one's the right one, one's the wrong one. It doesn't look like both could be right and you got to make a decision. So it might make it a little easier for you. Let's see if this temperance is a reconciliation or if it's the King of Cups. So I don't know if it's really healing. This is somebody, again, water sign or a fire sign. So it is a reconciliation that, but again, it's somebody from your past and you just don't know. I don't know if it's a lover, if they've been keeping something from you. It seems like it wouldn't be a difficult situation, but I'm telling you by the feeling I have by from all this, it does feel like it's going to hold you up, but it also looks like you go in a new direction here after you make that decision with the sun, and you're happy with the decision that you make. It's almost like somebody from your past does not want to let you go. It's the Five of Swords reversed with the Seven of Wands. High Priestess. You're definitely dropping it and going towards the sun. You're dropping one, you're blocking one. You're using your gut, you're making the right decision because you're going towards the sun. So one is trying to manipulate and the other one is genuine. This could be two family members. It could be two people from your past. It could be two scenarios from your work. It looks like you are making a decision. And yeah, see, it's the Three of Swords. So to me, you moving forward with the sun causes somebody else to really be upset, which is probably the first person in regards to the Tower, because you're both getting the Tower. So to me, you are going to drop the weight in regards to somebody. You're making a choice between two men or two women. Looks like two men. One could be family, one could be a past interest, one could be a boss, one could be somebody current. Like it's two very significant people who play a role in your life. One will bring you down the rabbit hole and the other one might just take you out of your comfort zone. Because your happiness is somebody else's sorrow. So you are making a final cut with some type of communication. It's not something you're just going to be like, fuck this, blah, 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 blah. It's some type of communication from two people. Two. Okay. So I wish you luck there because that seems, I wouldn't even say like complicated. It's more doing what's best for you, which I think you've been doing all along. But somebody's gonna make it really difficult, whether they're blocked or not, because it's like they can still get through, or they know where you live, they know where you work. You know what I mean? It's like it brings me back to that whole where it blows my mind, where it's like you know in your heart and soul and your mental mind that it's been done, it is done, and somebody else is just like, there's no way he or she means that, and it's kind of delusional to think that they can swoop right back in. And on top of that, you're a spiritual. So that's even more delusional that somebody thinks that they can trick the universe or trick your spirit guides. Never mind you. I think you're freaking smart enough to see that coming a freaking mile away. You know, it's like someone's got a lot of fucking nerve. There might even be like a screw loose, to be honest with you. Like, meaning like there might even be like an entity attached to them. Like, not even just like, clearly they're going through a karmic situation, but they might actually have like an entity or dark energy attached to them, because it's like they're not thinking straight. It really is like delusional. Like, no, buddy or Becky, it really is over, you know? So, but I'm telling you, this is new. This is positive. It's either somebody you're already talking to or dating, because this is positive. And what's being said is like, can I trust this individual? Can I trust this person? So it's somebody who's disappointed you in the past. You definitely feel betrayed by this individual too. Or it's just your current past experience where you're like, I don't know if I want to date, or, but it looks like you're definitely going to make that decision. Okay. So I love you guys. I will be back later to do a full moon. I really think the full moon's positive. So again, yeah, some type of communication that comes in where you make a decision, and it really does bring you in a new direction. Something more stable, balanced, reliable. I love you guys.